Welcome. Today we are doing our thing. This is what we do every day. Today we are taking the new students to the lesson 2, which involves customizing MT4. Okay, so we are checking on how we are customizing this MT4. How we are customizing our MT4. Okay, and now how you are getting started, or what you need to do in this MT4. The chart looks ugly. We want to customize this chart to look better. So the first thing that I am doing is to right click, then we go to the to the properties. First, before I go there, I know you guys, you do not know how to log in to your MT4. Okay, after registering with your broker, you are given some login details that are sent to your email, whether you are using Yahoo or Gmail. You have that email with the MT4 login details in most of brokers. So what do? You go to the file, then you select login to trade account. You can log into trade account. I'm testing this with the global market. This is my Forex funds demo of my Forex funds. I have just opened it randomly. Okay, so you put on your login details here. The login, we have the password, we have the server. Ensure that the server is correct. If you have wrong server, then that means that you will have a challenge, especially when you are loading your bot. Okay, so that is the first step that you should do. So you should ensure that you get the correct credentials here. If you get wrong credentials, then you will be out. Your account will not be online. So ensure that you have the correct credentials, and then we can in fact now see that the market is moving. If your credentials are wrong, then the market will not be moving. So that is the first thing that you should check. You should check it. So ensure that you check on that. Okay, sorry, I'm delaying you. I was also coordinating something here. Multitasking for men, it's not easy. Now we move very fast. We right click, we go to the properties, we go to colors. Bar down, we are putting red. Bar down, we are putting green. Bar down, we are putting red. Bull candle is green. Bearish candle is downward movement, is red. Now you see, we go to common, you remove the grid, we show the ask line, we use candlesticks. We always use candlesticks. Now you see that our chart looks better. Now you can trade, you can look at the market, you can now see the movement of the currency. This is how currency moves. This was the movement of the currency. This was another movement. This was another movement. This was another movement. Another movement. Another movement. Another one. And another one. Another one. This was a very good uptrend. We are on hourly chart. So there was a lot of dancing in here to be joined, and now we are going up. Okay, there is a possibility that this market will go up and pass here. Euro is currently powerful. So we have set our MT4. It looked like that. Now to add, you want to use another currency. You don't want to use Euro USD. What do you need to do? What you need to do is you come here. There is this plus on your left. Plus, then you can see the year here. The Forex, you can add even NZD, Japanese yen. You see, NZD, if you want to move the chart to this direction, you want your chart to come to this, you use this button. Okay, see, now you can see where the price is currently at. So that is how you use the same process to customize MT4. You still use the same process. You have properties, colors. Bar down we had put red. Bar down we had put red. Bull we have put green. Bearish we put red. And then under common we remove show the grid, then we choose candlesticks. You have like this. So there are a lot of things in this MT4. If you are good at Word, Microsoft Word, still you can understand MT4 because tools are the same. If you want to see, you can go to the insert. If you want to use some tools, you can see that I'm not using the MT4 tools. Insert, you can choose shape, then rectangle. You can draw a rectangle. Okay, again on insert you can go to shapes. Okay, you can draw something like an ellipse. Ellipse is something like what we used to call oval. Did I select anything? So we go to the shapes, then ellipse. So we have this one, we expand this. So this is a circle that we can still draw. If you want to move, you use the center dot. You click and drag. You can place it where you want to mark your market. So there is nothing difficult. This is not rocket science. Many time, especially when I was new, I had a lot of difficulties on MT4. There were no YouTube videos that explained MT4, so it was a real struggle to know what I am doing, how these things work, and everything. So lesson 2, that is what you should know, how to launch this MT4 and customize it. On the broker gives you a download button, so every MT4 is specific for brokers unless you are using mobile app. Mobile app is whereby you can log in to any broker from the same application, but for the Windows or the desktop MT4, that is it is specific for each broker. Each broker has a MT4 platform for the desktop, so you have to note that. And yes, I think everything now is done. There is a lot. If you want to write, you use this button, so you can write your text there, maybe Chris. So that is what you should write. So as you move forward, this is what you're writing. Another thing you should check on is the time frames. The time frames are here. I think I will show you how to check time frames on the next video. Time frames on MT4, and why time frames are important and what time frames mean. So that is what we are covering on the third lesson of the beginner lesson. So I will set this, I will head this. There is something else I want to set now, then we come back for this setting this and the meaning of the time frames. So we meet on that. It's as simple as that. There is nothing difficult here.